Great morning, Nicole D. Jones. And I'm just happy and grateful for another day. I'm happy and grateful for life. I don't take days for granted. I don't take them lightly. I don't take you for granted, and I don't take you lightly. Okay. I want you to remember that we are healthy, we are wealthy, we are prosperous. Everything that our hands go to touch, it must, it shall, and it will manifest, prosper, and grow. I'm happy and grateful for this meal prep Monday. I know we're doing things a little differently now, but what I'm really about to show you guys, because I tell you, all I'm doing when I come on here is I'm being transparent with whatever it is that I'm doing. So we're in the book of John C. Maxwell, How Successful People Think. We've talked about big picture thinking. We've talked about realistic thinking, strategic thinking, all these different things. So I've gone to meal prep Mondays because I am doing big picture thinking. So as I stated Friday, if you have not, or if you are not yet, make sure you're following me on social media at I am Nicole D. Jones, and subscribe to the YouTube. Write it as a sentence, I am Nicole D. Jones, because I'm going to stay active. It should actually be more active. Definitely go into the community. The community is where I want to continue to finish the book and be able to interact. But here's the deal, because I'm new to this community too. If y'all don't talk to me in the community, I won't figure out how to use it. Okay? So when you join the community and the network, interact, engage, send something. Try the group post for the book, and let's start doing it there. But it is Monday, and I wanted to come on here because we've been talking about a lot through this year. We've talked about perspective. We've talked about belief. We've talked about how to get rid of stinking thinking. All these things I want us, because I told you 8 August, the number 8, new beginning. This is where we're going to begin to walk in our newness together, okay? So I want you, if you have not already, it's not too late. The goals that you have, begin to exercise them. That's all you see me doing. Everything that we've been talking about, everything that I've been sharing with you all I'm doing now is you're going to see the action part. That's it. Okay. But I encourage you to do the same. I encourage you to stay accountable to one another, which is why I'm going to try out these different platforms where we can communicate and we can interact more so than just the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But I'm also believing God. I believe Jehovah God for the things that he's shown me with the meal plan. I believe in every aspect of our life. If we deal with our mindset, we educate ourselves, keep one another accountable, our lifestyle has to manifest, grow, and show it. So I want to encourage you to do the same. I know it's meal prep Monday, but this still is the day we're going to manifest things. This is still a day that we're going to put on the clothes of a warrior who's victorious, and we're still gonna stay free. Okay, I want y'all to do that. It's Monday. Some of y'all, it's 10 o'clock, it's a little after 10, and your morning may have already been held. But you have to remember that you can only control you. So you be the one to pull back, you be the one to realign it. Okay, this morning has been rough for me. All right, but it's okay, because I took the time to stop. I'm going to realign my day, and I'm going to keep it bobbing, because we have the authority to do that. All right. So I want y'all to remember that. I want you to be encouraged this week. And like I said, I'm going to start going probably on Instagram. It'll go into Facebook. I'm trying to figure out this whole social media thing myself. But one thing I firmly believe is the meal plan is a vision that has come from Jehovah God, and I believe that it'll bless many. So if it has blessed you, definitely encourage people to come onto the morning call. Encourage people to follow. If you think that it's going to impact someone in any way, definitely plug into it. Okay. My ultimate goal is for all of us to remember that every day is great. It's up to us to keep it that way. It's great because we have it. Someone didn't have it today. Someone doesn't have the activity of their limbs. Someone doesn't have the opportunity to get online. None of that. Okay. See, y'all, oh Lord. Sidebar. Did y'all just hear that? So now I'm out on the she deck. The hubs is pulling up. Why is he yelling at me from the driveway? See, this one I'm talking about. But it's all good. It's all good. But anyway, Manifest Monday, Warriors Wednesday, Freedom Friday. I encourage you to still walk into it. And if any of those days you don't feel that way, reach out in the community. I am touchable. Anyone that's been on the lives with us, they're touchable. I just want to be able to try to interact in a way that I can touch back, that I can reach back, that I can see who's on there and respond and react. So meal plan, the vision, you're going to see many great things coming. Definitely within this year, I plan to have a lot rolling, a lot going. And I encourage you to do the same, because the only thing I'm doing is what we've been talking about. So if there's anything that you missed, definitely go back to the YouTube. Definitely go back and feed yourself. Definitely stay accountable to one another. This isn't ending, okay? This is just a meal prep Monday where we'll do it this way, but we will interact with each other every day now in some form versus just Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. All right? Definitely going to get through the book. But again, on today, I encourage you, your big picture thinking. I want to see it. I want to see the miracle signs and wonders in your life, because I know that they're there, and I know that they're happening because they're happening for me. And one thing I firmly believe is, as long as we're walking together, what's happening for one, whatever's happening for me, what's happening for you is greater, because I believe wholeheartedly, whatever I have, you have more. Wherever you pour out, it is to increase. Okay? So it's Monday. Some of y'all had to go back to work after a weekend. You feeling a little crabby? Shake it off. Shake it off. Some of y'all may not have felt well this morning. Turn it around. Take a pause break. I told y'all it's nothing wrong with those, but realign, be excited, okay? Increase your belief by manifesting and feeding your desires, all right? That's what we're going to do. I'm even so blessed that I have an opportunity to work with one of my mentors, Mr. David M.E.A.L, for the next 90 days. So I know that the belief is going to be out of this world, okay? And I'm going to share it with you, because I believe that we all have a journey that is a fixed fight, and we're going to the final destiny. None of us can avoid that. But I believe in this journey, we are supposed to obtain everything that our soul and our heart desires, because the desires come from Jehovah God. All right. So I want to encourage you today. I got my daughter holding the phone for me, because like I said, this morning's been a little chaotic. So, I got my 3 mascots in the house waiting on us. So I don't want to belabor the time, but be encouraged, stay encouraged. Always know that if you stay patient, humble, you will prosper. Stay patient, stay focused, stay humble. Prosperity has to be with you when you do that, okay? We're going to continue to learn to be who we are unapologetically through a posture of submission to Jehovah God, that will walk out humility, because it is what's preordained and predestined for us all. All right? So again, I am Nicole D. Jones. I want you to continue to have a fantabulous rest of the day. Smooches.